Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Inquisition. We're still in the Hissing Wastes, because I'm a masochist. And we're going to go down into this cave that's underneath the Colossus. Seems fine. Spiders are fine. There always has to be spiders, you know? Like, BioWare, what is with the spiders? Anyway, I'm gonna grab this Velfire, because I feel like I'm probably gonna need it. Oh. More spiders. What a surprise. Anyway, light some braziers. I'm gonna light some braziers. I'm gonna loot some things. I think there's another spider in here somewhere. Oh, look at this. Another spider. Alright, so here we have our puzzle. I just hate being I don't want to be invisible. I should probably finally change out that ring, but whatever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Like, come on, lurkers. Get with the program here. Okay, wait a second. The strife that destroyed Tigers sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. Okay. Surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Okay. Feral, Paragon, fled from the strife his brilliance created. Okay. His own clan and his two sons followed Feral to the pitiless surface. Okay. So I feel like it goes, Feral, Paragon, fled from the strife his brilliance created. The strife that destroyed Tigers, sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. Yeah, okay. And then it should his own clan and his two sons followed Feral to the pitiless surface. And then the surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. That seems right to me. So we'll do this. So, number 1. I think we're good so far. Number 2. Number 3. You guys just take those spiders, okay?
Looks like these runes are dedicated to a paragon. That accounts for a lot.
What do you mean?
It's, hard to explain. Paragons don't sound impressive on paper. So you invented a new hat or table saw. So what? But when they come through, they're like an avalanche. Dwarves wait entire generations for... you know what? Let's find that last tomb. This place is making me think too much about dwarf stuff.
I mean, you know, I can understand your reluctance, Varric. But I do appreciate your knowledge and insight into the dwarf stuff, so thanks. Wow, Serpent's Rage, huh? That looks good. Alright, cool. So I've only got one more tomb thing to find. Oh my god, seriously? Stop with the spiders already! Oh, I missed a loot. Um... Hello, lurker. A graveyard tomb. Let's go here and see where that takes us. I literally have not looked up where these locations are. I feel like if I think I need to, then I will. Okay. Actually, I think this might be something over here. Yeah, there's a landmark. Is this our final tomb?
That must have led to the tomb in the mountain.
A dusty note. Solanus. 4 slaves injured and 10 crushed under the rock. We couldn't excavate this entrance with 50 if we keep losing so many. I propose we dig down from the top. There's no other way to reach the tomb without risking another rock slide. Leave this note for the others. I must inform the overseer about our reduction in labor. Devernix. Okay. So I guess this is not an actual entrance to the tomb. It's just a landmark. A blocked doorway. Avantham. If your eyes were as sharp as your tongue, you'd have long realized that we've found more than just another tomb. This is where the dwarves who built this city emerged from the deep roads. Whatever drove them here, they were determined to stay. The lowest levels were deliberately collapsed. Send Virtus back when he's done with the runes in the canyon. Do not make him lift anything heavier than a quill. That slave cost a pretty fortune. Astoris. Interesting. There's something else here? Oh. Probably another dwarven thing. Yep, another vase. I'm not even sure how many vases I have. Dwarven vases. Let's see. I have 4 dwarven dragon statuettes, 4 dwarven plates, 3 dwarven toy soldiers, 3 dwarven vases. I guess it's not as many as I thought it would be. I think I might have emptied my inventory at some point in the past couple of episodes. I should probably do that again. It looks like I'm getting pretty close to being... I'm pretty close to being full up again. So I've already found this tomb and that tomb and the other tomb and Jeez, guys, stop sliding downhill. What the heck? I might as well try and grab this Fade Rift in this direction while I'm at it. So yeah, like, I'm not saying this isn't an interesting little quest line here about these dwarves that built the city on the surface and whatnot. Like, it's interesting enough. I just don't, like, it's hard to justify its relevance to, like, the overall, you know, story of the game. Alright. You're a pain in my ass. Oh. Dorian might actually be able to grab 2 this time. Good. Oh my god, we have a pride demon and a despair demon. Quit being a pain in my butt. Okay. Close in. And I've got another Fade Rift over there. I mean, I'll probably just go ahead and grab this other Fade Rift. Might as well just take care of all the Fade Rifts while I'm here. There's no reason not to. But yeah, like, aside from, you know, the Fade Rifts, which, you know, yeah, they're plot relevant, I guess. But after your, like, 500th one, it's like, okay. I get it now. There's gonna be some combination of demons to fight. It's like, okay, well, now what? Oh, I want to talk to you again.
Rest at the Maker's right hand and be forgiven. How are you here? Are you following me? The nations that deny the Maker are as a child that denies a mother.
That's rather condescending for someone going about spewing proverbs.
It is a little, isn't it? Also, I don't deny the Maker. I'm the Herald of Andraste. I'm the Maker's chosen. I don't deny the maker. Or at least a lot of people think I'm the Maker's Chosen. I'm not saying I am the Maker's Chosen. I'm just saying let a lot of people think I am. And therefore, you probably shouldn't make those kinds of assumptions about me. You know. Sort of like, you know, when Jesus was being questioned, and aren't you claiming to be the Messiah? You're claiming I'm the Messiah. I'm not claiming anything about myself. If other people want to say I am, okay. And we've got some fun stuff here. Rage Demon should go down pretty fast. Alright. Let's see here. Well, I guess I'll just grab the one close to me and... oh, he's too far away. Okay. I have to admit, Closing Phaedrus has got great animations to it. Like, those are some really excellent animations for Closing Phaedrus. I like them. They are good. There's a lot of great animations in this game, though, actually. And, of course, some classic BioWare animations that seem to pop up in every BioWare game. But they're also fun. They have their own charm. This must be the edge of the map. Or something. Maybe not. Might be the first time I've taken damage in this entire episode. Past couple of episodes, probably. Because this team is just so damn good. The other problem I have with this map is that it's kind of hard to tell where the edges are. Like, I'm not sure if I'm just going to run off the edge of the map at some point. Like, how far does this even go? I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, can I just go indefinitely into the distance, or... well, like, what's happening here? I have no idea. I would assume this giant mountain range type thing is about the edge of the map. The textures don't seem as interesting out here. just gonna... head in this direction.
Dispatch for you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I don't have time. Yes, sir.
Alright, a legendary beast. You guys, we're looking for a legendary beast, okay? We're not gonna sleep until we find this thing. Like, I'm not sure what the heck could be considered more legendary than all of the dragons that I've killed. But if that's what you're gonna call it...
How do you get your hair to do that, Dorian? With magic?
With proper hygiene and grooming. Maybe all three of you should get acquainted.
God bless you, Dorian. Like, I'm pretty sure what he meant by that, honestly, is that he just uses a lot of product. Which, fair. I mean, you know. There's nothing wrong with product. Anybody who tries to tell you otherwise is lying and stupid and mean, and you should ignore them. There's definitely a lot of lurkers out here. Like, here's another guy. Nice. I don't even know. It's been a while since I've done... Like I said, I definitely skip this region pretty frequently when I do playthroughs of this game, so it's like been even longer for this region than it has been for like even other parts of the game. And I mean, also, like, I've started a lot more playthroughs of this game than I've actually finished. So, like, I've only maybe gotten to this late in the game, like 5 or 6 times, as opposed to, you know, the number of times that I've, like, done the beginning part of the game, which is, like, probably 12. You know? The heck is this? Tevinter Banner Crown. Well, that's cool. I wasn't expecting that. The First Blight, Chapter 3, Codex entry. Okay. Like, this definitely looks like Tevinter-y stuff, so I don't know. I'm not sure how old it is, though. I mean, some of those look like statues. Like, old Tevinter statues. What is this? And that's definitely an old skeleton. Like, this seems to be like an ancient area, an ancient place. Yeah, like, see, that's an old Tevinter statue. They have those in Kirkwall. From, you know, back in the day when Tevinter was running the joint. Interesting. Very interesting. And no explanation forthcoming, I'm sure. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely very Tevinter. Like, that's so Tevinter it hurts. Like, it hurts me in my soul. Anyway, I assume that Dragon Age 4 will take us to Tevinter, which would be cool. I think that would be fun to get involved in Tevinter stuff more and see more bits of it. That would certainly be fun. apologize if you hear any weird breathing sounds in the background. My dog keeps coming in to my room for some reason. I don't know why. He seems very excited about something, but I haven't got anything for him. It's past his bedtime. Yeah, I don't even begin to know what I'm... Whoa! Oh, hello. Interesting. Might these be wyverns? Giant Vargas? I mean, why not? I did it! Hey, look at that! I found a mighty beast, and I killed it. That's exciting. Another wyvern. What's up with these wyverns? I didn't realize there was wyverns here. I forgot. Or I forgot, which is also very possible. I frequently forget about things. Look, I'm not a walking encyclopedia of Dragon Age stuff, though I have been called that before. I always deny it, though.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Probably a bottle. Okay, sorry about that interruption. Pro tip, if you ever think about getting a husky, don't. A journal on Dwarven ruins. A few days ago, I turned from a statue to find a human woman staring at me. She didn't react when I screamed or when I ran around picking up my dropped notes. When I asked who she was and how long she'd been standing there, she quoted some verses of the chant at me, polite as you please. I offered her some water, but she shook her head, pointed to the east, and said, "Blessed are those with fortitude, for they persevere in the name of the Maker." When I glanced back, she was gone. The poor woman must be touched. She seemed harmless, but I don't know how she gets around so quickly in this heat. Yeah, I don't know either. She's a little bit weird, isn't she? Anyway, here's a... Ooh. I'm just gonna kill all these wyverns. Look at that, another dwarven statuette. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, let's get this landmark. The oasis is significantly cooler than the open sands. A sweet fragrance drifts down from the trees. Okay. And yet all these wyverns are here. I can't imagine why. Alright. Alright. Do-do-do-do. Graveyard tomb. What have we got here? Look at that. It's a tomb. Also, there's a landmark here. Better grab it too. The empty square, an open tomb, has eroded over the centuries. Carved into the stone, almost too faint to see, is a bas-relief of an enormous, helmeted dwarf flanked by two smaller dwarves marching out of a mountain under a beaming sun. Interesting. Aquamagus. Fine spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. Okay. Oh, this looks like another puzzle. We worked together for a time side by side. Each ruled half the Tig. Comma. Oh, there's a lot of serpent stone. I guess it's not really super important. I think I'm gonna go in the cave, though.
All right. Greatest night in history. My money's on Lady Honorine Chastain. No one's ever come close to unhorsing more riders than her. I've seen her joust live, and I have to tell you, up close, she has magnificent technique.
Her victory in the Grand Tourney of Tanterville is pretty legendary, but I'd have to go with Rivesa. Winning 3 consecutive Grand Tourneys, who does that?
Stop.
Could you two find anything to talk about?
Hey, you know, they're holding a Grand Tourney in Markham soon. I think we should all go. Inquisition road trip.
There's got to be trouble or something up near Markham.
No.
I'll talk to Josephine. I bet she can pull some strings.
You know, Nadia might seem a little bit reluctant, but I'm all for it personally. Okay. Well, and where one brother fell, the other raised a bloodied axe in hand alone. Okay. I'm gonna need to light some veil fire. No, yeah, I would be totally down with an Inquisition road trip to Markham for the Grand Tourney. I don't know why Nadia's being so uptight about it. But each ruled differently. They argued and heated words made the brothers duel. I'm having trouble even finding all of these ones. Okay. And there's the brazier. Yeah, okay, there's one. Pharaoh's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. I mean, that probably is the first one. Shocking. Surprising no one. That seems like it's right. But each ruled differently. Right? No. This one must be the right one. Yeah. Like, these are not difficult puzzles. They can, like, this one is just way spread out.
Let's see what's in this one.
Probably similar to what's in the last 4. You know, I don't buy that stuff about dwarven ancestors living on in the stone, and we're above ground anyway. But something about this place gives me the creeps.
I mean, I can't deny that. Some nice stuff,
All these
though.
pieces of metal inside the tombs we found, they make up a key.
A rather roundabout way of hiding one's key under the cornerstone.
Indeed. And yet... Alright. I'm almost done with this zone, so I'm going to leave it here. And as always, we'll finish this next time. I should be able to finish sort of this main part of this zone in the next episode, so that's what we'll do. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.